Haematobium. It is a species of the genetic trematode belonging to a group of blood fluks. It is found in Africa and the Middle East. So next we have the habitat of the Schistosoma. So the microscopic adult worms live in the veins, draining the urinary tract and intestine. So after the habitat, we have the morphology of the Schistosoma Haematobium. So the adult worm are 1 to 2 cm with a cylindrical body that features 2 terminal suckers, a complex segment of blind digestive tract and reproductive organs. We have the life cycle of the Schistosoma Haematobium. So the first one is the elimination from the host as eggs in feces or urine. It is the diagnostic stage. Next is we have the hatching of mycelium. Next is we have the infection of species, specific aqueous snail intermediate host. Next is we have the proliferation of sporosis within snail. Next is we have the release of carcae into water. It is the infective stage. Next is we have the infection of host by skin penetration. Next is we have the development in schistosomulae. Next is we have the circulation. Next is we have the maturation within portal vasculature and migration of bird adult worms to target organs. So the clinical feature of the Schistosoma Haematobium is the ova of Schistosoma Haematobium are deposited in the wall of the bladder and ureters, where they evoke a granulomatous inflammatory reaction with eventual calcification of the bladder wall. The typical presentation is painful terminal hematuria. So the pathogenesis of the Schistosoma Haematobium is the skin penetration by carcae reproduce initial fever and pruritus. 3 to 6 weeks later, the female Schistosoma worms begin releasing eggs early in post-infective stage, resulting in Katayama syndrome with fever, diarrhea, and skin rash. Next is we have the immunity of the Schistosoma Haematobium. So the innate immune response is the body's first line of defense against pathogens and include physical barriers like the skin and mucous membrane, as well as like macrophages and natural killer cells. These components work to detect and eliminate the parasite during the early stage of infection. The adaptive immune response, which includes the both cellular and humoral component, develop more slowly and specifically target the parasite. T cells play a crucial role in the adaptive immune response by recognizing and attacking infected cells, while B cells produce antibodies that can bind and neutralize the parasite. The diagnosis for Schistosoma Haematobium is the microscopic blood in the urine, which can be detected by chemical reagent strips. We have the treatment for the Schistosoma Haematobium. So the treatment for this is the praziquantel. A prescription medication is taken for 1 to 2 days to treat infection caused by the Schistosoma species. So we have 3 prevention and control. First is drink safe water. Next is we have the avoid swimming in fresh water when you are in contexts in which schistosomiasis occurs. Last is chemicals used to eliminate snails in freshwater sources.